Well, the company actually started as Signorama back in 1986, and that's now the world's largest sign and graphics franchise. In the year 2000, we launched the EmbroidMe brand. We saw that as another business-to-business franchise where we could really focus on a customer-centric model. The franchise itself is really an extension of our clients' marketing department, so we can put a logo on basically everything, whether it's a uniform, corporate wear, sportswear, promotional products, pens, water bottles, mugs, anything that a customer wants to put a logo on basically. In the 12 years that we've been going, we've now grown to over 300 stores around the world. We've got 40 of those are right here in Australia. Well, it's important to define that we're not looking for franchisees to be people who are working on embroidery machines every day. We'll help you find, employ and train the people that will do that. Our franchisees will really want to be the face of the business, implementing the sales and marketing programs, working with the key accounts, and of course just managing the day-to-day affairs of the business. Really anyone that wants to get out from behind their desk and make an impact in their community. We know you can't run a successful service-based business from sitting behind your desk in your office every day, and our most successful franchisees are the ones that have gone out and developed those relationships with their customers and generated good repeat and referral work which really helps you snowball into successful growth territory. Yeah, we provide a full 5-week training program. The first 2 weeks are in our world headquarters, which is in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's a horrible place to have to spend 2 weeks of your life. When you come back to Australia, there's a further 3 weeks of training, 1 week in an existing store, which we call mentor training, and then 2 weeks in your own location with our full-time support staff. And of course, there's always training ongoing with changes in technology and stuff throughout the industry. We have a national marketing fund, which is a 1% contribution of ongoing sales. That's actually run by our franchisees. We've always taken the opinion that it's the franchisees' money going into that fund, so they really should be the ones that determine how it best gets spent. So, as always, the main purpose of that fund is to drive leads back to our franchisees and help them grow their business. Well, I guess I really can't go past the store where we're standing in, which is our store in North Sydney, which is the first store that we had when we launched here in Australia in 2004. And we were really lucky with Matt and Karen as our first franchisees. They're super great business people. They've been fantastic mentors for a lot of our franchisees coming through the system. And last year they were actually our number 2 store globally at a 300 odd around the world. So we're quite proud of them and what they've been able to bring to the brand and help us build the brand here in Australia. Look, well, as a business-to-business franchise, it means we're Monday to Friday, 8:30 till 5:30, so we're not 7 days a week. Generally, we're pretty low staff. As a startup, we're looking at 3 or 4 staff, including the franchisee. We're typically very low inventory, so you don't have to have a lot of money tied up in stock. And we know that when people start looking for franchising, they're not automatically looking for an embroidery franchise, but once we start to tick a few of the boxes of the things that a business-to-business franchise brings to the table, we like to think that we're a pretty attractive business proposition. Yeah, well, we've still got a lot of room for growth here in Australia, so we're obviously looking to continue to expand in the major metro markets as well as in some regional towns. Probably the biggest strategic thing that we've got coming up in the next few years is our new point-of-sale program, which will be launched within the next couple of months. That's our first cloud-based point-of-sale program, and the ability that it's going to give us to improve efficiencies, communication, and profitability is really going to be a huge thing in the way that an embroidery franchisee goes about their business day to day.